Hey everybody, it's John King with Summit Funding, and I am coming at you today with some wisdom. So my wisdom today has to do with getting the seller to give you some form of concession or credit, whether that be towards your closing costs or towards repairs or any number of other things that the seller may be crediting you for. The key is there are limits to how much the seller can credit you. As a matter of fact, in all circumstances, we call it interested party contributions. That includes how much the interested parties include the seller, both the real estate agents are included in that as well. And so if you're in a situation where you're negotiating with the seller and you are asking for credits, maybe there's an issue with a repair and you say, hey, instead of doing that repair, I'm okay with you giving me a credit towards my closing costs so you can have that money later to do the repair yourself. That's fine. Little bit of a nuance there on how we write that out on the contract, and talk to your agent and me about how we do that. But the limit is, or the issue is, there is a limit. There is a cap to how much money we will allow, and it's based on how much down payment you're putting, what type of loan that you're doing. So the worst limit is on investment properties. The cap is 2% of your loan amount is the most that you can get a credit towards your closing costs or towards your anything, towards your down payment. Well, you can't credit towards your down payment, so really it's towards your closing costs. 2% is the cap on an investment property. If you are doing an owner-occupied property, it's anywhere from 3 to 6 to 9%, and what's crazy is the smaller the down payment, the less you can get as a credit towards closing costs. The bigger the down payment, the more you can get. FHA has different limits, VA has different limits. Just be aware of the fact that there are limits to how much you can get in closing cost credits. Check with me, make sure your realtor checks with me before you write an offer or before you write an addendum asking for credits towards closing costs. Hopefully this helps a little bit in installing some wisdom into you, and if you have any questions about this or anything else, give me a call. Thanks again and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye-bye.